Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 22. And I am trying to figure out a good contract for us to pick up and continue making some money. We've finished a lot of contracts. We have a lot of plowing contracts here, but plowing is just so slow. It's definitely one of the slowest things you can do, I feel like. I think cultivating is a little bit faster, but those are not great contracts. The baling would not be bad, but we would need to get the equipment. Yeah, we would, because we'd have to get the lawnmowers and stuff. I have the, the equipment. It would only reduce the reward by 68. It's not terrible, but we do have to do a lot of it ourselves. Where is field 13? It's going to be up here on the way top left, isn't it? Oh, way over here. Nope, it's top right. Got a bunch of, look at all the grass on these fields. I mean, not terrible to get to. It's a good amount of money for that one. It's possible also, because baling is kind of like harvesting. It's possible anything that we bale that we don't sell to the animal dealer, we could sell ourselves, like we could have for ourselves. But sometimes that's how that works out. I mean, other than having to drive that all the way down there, this one's not a bad contract. It's just, you know, quick and easy, won't take long, but we'd have to drive it all the way down there. And I don't think it's worth it for that. Cultivating. I mean, yeah, I guess. Could we do that? I feel like this is a really good overall deal. 43.56. It's only going to cost. I mean, we have to mow it, we have to tet it, we have to bale it, we have to pick it up with a trailer, and then we have to take it to the market. So it's a lot of steps, but I feel like it's a good amount of money. You know what? I think we're going to do this, and we're going to borrow the items because it's very cheap. So it looks like you have a thing on the front and a thing on the back. We only have one tractor though, so we'll have to use one of our tractors for the tetting. So you have the tedder and you have the windrower. We'll have to come back for that. It's actually the same baler that we have, isn't it? So I think we can just use our baler. Oh, you actually have just the forks. Is that? Oh, let me double check. Is this the round bales? Yeah, so it's the round bales. So we can use our trailer for that, which currently has straw on it, but we can either unload that or do something else with it. So let's get you up here. I think the mowing can be done by a worker while we get our other tractor over here to maybe grab the baler. It's not a huge field either, though. It's a big part of it. I mean, it's a lot of steps, but it's a small field, and I think we can get it done. There's the biogas stuff over there. It's cool. Thank you for telling me that this is a hill. Stop ahead. Pretty far back for the stop sign. I don't know where you're from, but I feel like the stop signs are usually a little closer to the actual crossroads. Or the intersection, I should say. I guess we'll take a right here. There's a bowling alley. This is actually a really small field up here for the money we're going to get for it. This is one of those cool farms I was talking about in the last episode. It's like, I would love to like start up here and work on this. I think it's listed as like a pig farm or something, but it's a really cool setup, really cool layout. But I tried buying it just for testing, but you know, on offline, and you can't do anything with it. It's completely worthless. which is really disappointing. This is a tiny, tiny plot of land, or plot of grass here. Unfold mower. Let's select the front tool. Unfold that mower. And we're going to be able to do this in like 3 passes. I'm going to hire a worker just so that we can get this done while I'm driving the other tractor over. Okay. Let's get that done. Grab one of our tractors here. Might actually bring them all over. Let's actually bring you. Where are you? You over. Your little bit of weight should be good enough for the tedders and the windrower and stuff. I don't know if it really matters what order you do it in. Yeah, I don't think it really matters. I mean, I've tried to think. I've done it both ways. I've tedded first and then windrowed. I've windrowed first and then tedded, but then I had to windrow a little bit afterwards. So it kind of doesn't matter. I think it's a little bit easier to ted because it's wider, and then windrow after to collect all the hay. Yeah, I think that's gonna be better. We'll see what order it actually has it laid out here. It's starting to get a little bit dark. I do have still on game speed 1, which I probably should have sped it up by now, to be honest. Now that we have our fields done, I probably should. Dude, like seriously, I'm driving here. And I get that I wasn't quite smack dab in the lane, but you definitely just about rear-ended me, my friend. And let me know how that works out for you, because I'm pretty sure you will have a rougher time than I will. Looks like it wants us to ted first. Or no, I'm sorry, wait. Yeah, this is the tedder, right? Yeah, because the windrower has the little panel that comes down to make it all one line. Okay, I was like, they look very similar, obviously. So, and I suppose in a way they do kind of similar things. Can I come out this way? Cannot. Well, that's a shame. They do similar things. They move the grass, right? And so, or they move the whatever it is. Wonder if they can do the tetting and the windrowing and stuff. We've already tried the baling. They can't do the baling. The workers, that is. So I'd like to get this guy started as well, so I can then get the other tractor and start bringing that over. Oh, there's the AI worker B completed their task. Dude, like, was it because I wasn't fully in the lane again? Because what in the world is up with that? Goodness, they are vicious. I feel like these tires are still looking flat here. And I don't think there's that much weight on it. So maybe that's just the way this tractor looks. I thought it was because of all the weight from that other thing, but that might just be the way the tires or the tractor itself just looks normally. Well, the mowing's done. Well, let's see if we can get the tetting done. Unfold tedder. Missed that whole line there, huh? I might have to come back and do that here in a second. Like I'm still not lined up properly. Oh, contract on 69 finished. Finally. You know how to do this? You do. Good. All right, you do that. You stop. We are finally going to... no, I'm going to bring my weight back before I cancel this. Our weight dropped off our other track to pick that up. I can go pick up the windrower. Oh, I crashed. All right, good stuff. Brought this back. It is currently selected, so we can just drop it right there and jump out. I don't know if it matters. And turn in the plowing. Decent amount of money. I mean, a little bit less than we could have gotten if we had our own equipment, but it got the job done. So we grab this tractor now. Come on, start backing up. There you go. Grab its little weight over here. And go grab the windrower. We could technically do the baling without the windrower, but we'll just get over here and do it. It'll be fine. I don't know if it makes it that much faster, but it's actually kind of hard to say if it does. Let's say you have to do like a couple passes with the baler if it's not windrowed, but then you still have to do a pass with the windrower to get it windrowed. So, I mean, I think it's a little bit better, easier to do with the windrower first because it's wider and it can just kind of collect everything a lot nicer stack. But it's not by a lot on such a small field. On a big field, I could definitely see how it would make a huge difference. There's actually some mowers that windrow as they mow. I think it's the Krone one, right? Is that one that does it? Why are you not attaching? Did I just not line up properly? This helps if I actually drive. Can I not drive today? Apparently not. There we go. Grab you. Take you over there. It's getting dark. Because I should speed up to 5. I mean, it's gonna make it dark quicker, but I mean, we can't just be sitting there doing contracts all the time. We've got to at least do our own farms at some point. And the only way to do that is to start advancing time. Oh, I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Oh, I did it. That was a bit, slowed down quite a bit. We're not carrying that much weight. It's getting dark. All right, let's get you going. Yeah, that line of grass right there is going to bug me, but you can get out of the way. Let that other guy finish. I should be able to just drop this stuff here. I don't need to take it back anywhere. It's going to go back on its own at some point. Oh, fold it up. I'll go back, pick up the baler now. I mean, that's the biggest thing right here. This is with this contract. It's just having to drop back and forth to the store to pick up all the bits and pieces. Still gonna be pretty good money when it's all said and done. Actually, I think we've basically recovered just about the money that we spent on all that fertilizer, and we still have a bunch of the fertilizer left. So, not bad. One of these days, I think I will try out the steering wheel as I'm sitting here just using the controller. And you can see me kind of jerking around because I've got the, whatever, I've got the sensitivity level set to. It's kind of causing that little bit of jerk. And I can kind of sort of make it turn a little bit easier. But it'd be kind of cool to try out the steering wheel. The problem with the steering wheel is, and I say problem, I mean, steering wheels, especially good ones that are worth it probably, are not, not cheap. A couple $100 probably for a decent one. Up to like $400 for like the really, really, like I say really nice ones, like the maybe medium ones. I think there's some really, really nice ones that are like thousands of dollars or whatever. They have the full setup. But yeah, so the, a decent good one, like a 923, I think it is, Logitech 923, or 920. I think 920 is like 200, 250, something like that. And the 923, I think is $400. Force feedback, all that kind of stuff. I know there's Thrustmaster ones. There's all sorts of, other options, but they're all probably within that 200 to 400 price range, right? And that's not like a small amount of money. That's a decent amount of money. So it's like spending that much money on something that I don't know that I'll like, or that I will use or enjoy. I might actually enjoy it a lot. But I don't know until I actually get it. So tempted to try it out, but I mean, if you guys know, if you guys got thoughts, comments, do you use the steering wheel? Have you tried it out? I know there's also one that's like was made for Farming Simulator that's got the little big, like whatever, the heavy equipment kind of controller and stuff like that with all the different buttons. That one, I mean, it's cool, but if I'm going to get a steering wheel, I'd kind of like to get one that can also do racing as well if I wanted to do like race cars and stuff. Which I guess that one might be able to, but I think I'd rather just have like a fancier steering wheel. And if I ever wanted to get that side panel thing, I can buy that separately, I believe. I don't know, something to think about, something I'm trying to float around and decide. Who knows? Maybe I'll have one by the time this video actually releases. This is like video number 9 in the set of recordings, and I'm doing it on day number 2. So I'm recording a lot ahead of time, partly because I really want to play the game, and partly because, I'm just trying to get in a good flow of things. So if I don't respond to your feedback right away, that's because I am recording a bit of a queue to make sure that I don't miss episodes, if that makes sense. All right, I'm gonna have to move that other tractor out of the way. Come on, go. Takes me a second for it to get rolling. All right, we're just gonna drop this over here in this field over here. I'm sure it's the same person that owns it. Windrower is done, right? Oh no, he's gonna do one more pass. That's okay. And then you can now go. Oh, turn on automatic drop. Oh. Does mine have that too? Is this the exact same one and it has automatic drop as well and I just completely missed it? Probably. Sounds like something I would do. It's not going to be a lot of bales on here. Maybe I should have brought those forks over. I didn't think it was going to be enough to matter, but I thought it was going to be more than that would allow, but. Okay, so you are going to drop it, but I do still need to kind of back up to make sure I don't miss any of the grass. Okay, so that's fine. I like the automatic thing. I will turn that on, but I do still have to pay attention and make sure I'm not going too fast relative to that. Are you still stuck over there, my friend? Honestly, I don't need you to windrow that last little bit. I can get that all in within one swoop of the baler. We're only gonna get 3 bales out of this, aren't we? Well then, yeah, I definitely should have grabbed the forks. Are we gonna get a 3rd bale? Barely, maybe, maybe not. Oh, we're not. Oh, I missed a bit chunk here. All right, so we did get a 3rd bale. We're not gonna get any more to matter. Not enough to make a difference. Okay, well there's that. Let me cancel you. You can just chill over here. Hold that back up. And we do have to deliver this to the animal dealer. So probably what I will do is just go grab you, take you over there, grab our, I'll probably just grab our trailer at this point. Where is the animal dealer? Over here, right? Yeah. All right, so we're gonna go grab our trailer. Gotta come back over. Even if I mowed down this little section right here, I don't think I would get another bale for us to get any profit on. So I don't think it'll matter to just leave that. It is getting dark. Should have time to get this done though, relatively quickly, hopefully. Don't think those, it's possible that those forks could pick up more than one, or more than 2 bales. Like I think I could fork one on each side. Could I put it on the back? Could I fork on the back as well? Would that allow me to pick up more bales all at once? Just pick up the 3 bales all at once. I don't use those types of forks. Actually, I don't know if I've ever used those types of forks, come to think of it. So I actually don't know how well they work. I'm just used to using the little trailers, making it super easy. But of course, the trailers are not very necessarily as efficient for such a small number of bales. Well, I know that the baler works, so we'll use the baler. Or not the baler, the trailer. I know exactly how to use that, so I'm not worried about it. I'd rather do that than try and fumble around with little forky things when I have to go such a long distance. I mean, just moving around my farm, I'll probably try one of those out at some point. But that's short distances. I'm going to drop these out here in the middle just so I can hopefully pick them up a little easier later. Unload bales. Do the bales rot being outside? Is that a thing they've added? 1,000, 5,000, 5,000. I think these are all the same size they always were, right? I think. Although it hasn't rained yet. I think I heard someone, I was watching a video like while I was working, kind of had it in the background. I could have sworn somebody had said that they left some, maybe it was just hay, maybe it was a type of bale, but I thought they left a bale out in the rain and it spoiled, which may mean that we need to come back and pick these up and put them inside the barn. How do you turn the little fun light on? I don't remember. It's not that big a deal. I know, what was it? If you get the collector's edition, you get the little light that you can set on your desk that's USB, but it connects to this and it knows when to turn on. I thought about that, but I don't know how easy it is to get one of those. It'd be funny though. All right, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in here. When we come back, I will probably have already picked up the bales and then be part way through to the animal dealer and just kind of skip a little bit of time there. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.